Hello, everyone, and welcome to the One Man or Renegade Podcast YouTube channel. I'm your host, the Honorable Greg B, and today we are continuing on the journey through my dark ages of collecting. We're at 1999 Topps Series 2. If you missed Series 1 or any of the previous years, head on up there, check that out. While you're at it, head on down, hit that subscribe button, hit the notification bell, hit the thumbs up if you like the video, hit the share button, share this with everyone you know. Then head on down, say hi in the comments, maybe talk about 1999 baseball or Roger Clemens or Nolan Ryan or whatever else you want to talk about. And then check out the links in the description for my blog, podcast, and other social media. All right, so we're going to party like it's 1999 right now, but it's not 1999, of course. Now, it's interesting because in Series 1, they had Roger Clemens on the cover in his Blue Jay uniform, obviously coming off of another Cy Young winning year with the Blue Jays in 1998, but he got traded over to the Yankees, and so for Series 2 they flipped it up to the Yankees, which is whatever. We're number 12 the first year, and then he switched over to 22 after that. As a Red Sox fan growing up, loving Roger Clemens, having him go to Toronto was it was one thing. I mean, it was still in the division, so it still definitely hurt. He dominated us, when he came back and played us a couple times. But then when he went over to the Yankees, ugh. And then the fact we had to play them in the playoffs as well, and that didn't go so great. I mean, still, Chuck Knobloch, that tag was nowhere close. But all right, that almost started a riot at Fenway Park. But enough about that. Actually, funny story. I actually worked with a guy that was at the time I was in high school, and I was working on a after school daycare thing, and one of the guys that was working there also did security, he had worked there, but then was doing security for the Red Sox at that time, and he almost got in a fight with the Yankees dugout. But hey, that's a whole other story. Don't even remember his name, but I just remember that being funny, walking into the work the next day, like, hey, remember so-and-so that worked here? Yeah, did you see him at the Red Sox game last night? I'm like, oh, no. Oh, yeah, he almost fought all the Yankees. He was working security. All right, that's enough of me talking about nonsense. We do have a possible autograph Nolan Ryan. The odds are ridiculously slim, but hey. But we got reprints, there's refractors, autographs. Let's see what we can get. We'll look at the odds in a minute when I open up. I mean, there's nothing else on the box, really. Just nonsense. Nothing really cool to look at. No odds or anything. They're all in the packs, I believe. This is a hobby box, by the way. So, just in case you were wondering. All right. Let's open this up. And we got an oversized card, and it's a nice one. Barry Bonds. So that's cool. That's our box topper. Doesn't come in anything, just kind of floating around. But, hey, it's Barry Bonds, so I'll take it. Probably one of the better ones you can get. So, yeah, there's no real rookies to speak of in this set. We're just basically looking for all-stars and Hall of Famers and stuff like that. Obviously, not all of these guys are Hall of Famers. Obviously, Clemens and Bonds aren't Hall of Famers, but, inserts as well. Stuff like that. Obviously, there's Nolan Ryan autograph we could look for. So we're going to do one stack today. We'll come back next week, do another stack, and so forth and so on until we're done. So, yeah, looking over the packs real quick, they got that weird, fading thing going on that a lot of packs from this time period do. I don't know why. I don't even know what that said at one point, but it said something. The one other thing, obviously, we got to worry about is if these cards are going to stick together. Hopefully they don't. Fingers crossed that they don't, but you never know. So there are the odds on stuff. We got all Topps Mystery Finest that we should get one of. All right, well, let's start at the top here. It's tough to read. It's all faded. There's an MVP promo. Those are tough to get, but they've got record numbered silver. Then there's gold. I don't know. Where's the Nolan Ryan autograph? That's what I'm wondering about. Oh, autograph. So autograph cards are 1 in 501, so that's not bad. But the autographed Nolan Ryan card, 1 in 5,007. 5,007. That's an odd, weird number, but hey, okay. So chances are not great. Cards don't appear to be sticking together, so that's a huge win. We got Juan Guzman starting things off, then Rick Helling, Mark Grace, Larry Walker, Hall of Famer, of course. Wilton Guerrero, not Vladimir Guerrero. There's the Clemens right off the bat. There's the Clemens. We got Todd Hundley, Bobby Smith Gold Cup card, Adrian Beltre, who not a Hall of Famer yet, but I could see him getting in. Checklist card and Matt Stairs, rounding things out there. All right, next pack up. Let's see what we can get. I should have mentioned there's 36 packs, 11 cards per pack. So obviously do 9 today. And then so forth and so on. Tim Salmon, Sandy Alomar, Rico Bronya. Then we got Carl Pavano, Troy Glass, Tom Evans, Jim Parquet, Parquois, I don't know how to say it. Nate Bump and Nate Cornejo. Couple of Nates, rookie cards. We got the 1998 All Topps designated hitter. Frank Thomas, though, he's a Hall of Famer, along with Dave Justice and Tim Salmon. Ramon Martinez. And we got prospects of Jack Chrisand, Jason Rakers, and John Rocker. Of course, John Rocker would say some things that got him in trouble, and even then got him in trouble back in the early 2000s. If he said that stuff today, he'd probably get kicked out of... He'd get canceled. He'd get canceled in today's world. He would have got canceled. Back then, still pretty bad, but I mean, that's the only thing I can kind of even remember about him. I mean, he was a decent pitcher, but he said some things and didn't have exactly the highest regard when it came to honestly, I don't totally remember what it was. I just remember he did something and it upset a lot of people. All right, said some stuff or did some stuff. I don't really totally remember, but anyways. Dennis Reyes, Tony Womack, Raul Mondesi, who is another guy he's currently in jail for some political scandals or something back in, he's from Venezuela? No, Dominican Republic. Dominican Republic. So there you go. There's Chipper Jones, Hall of Famer, Richie Sexton, Rafael Palmeiro, who, I mean, probably should have gotten in the Hall of Fame, but the whole steroid stuff kind of derailed his career, especially when he went in front of Congress, was like, I did not do steroids, and then he got busted like 3 months later or whatever it was. King Caminiti, who unfortunately is no longer with us. Chris Carpenter, back in his Blue Jays days. Bernard Gilkey, checklist card, and Matt Franco. Don't think he's any relation to John Franco, but I could be wrong. Or James Franco, for that matter, or Dave Franco. I was trying to keep it baseball related. All right, moving on. We got next Jeff Kent, who a lot of people think could be in the Hall of Fame. He's the all-time leading home run hitter for second baseman, former MVP. I mean, a lot of people argue the only reason he was an MVP was because he had Bonds batting behind him, but hey, whatever. Still got to hit the ball. Jeremy Gonzalez, Joe Fontanot, Pedro Astacio, Jeff Blauser, Scott Ellerton, Chili Davis, interesting. He was the hitting coach for the Red Sox at one point. I don't think he is anymore. I can't remember. But I think it was in 1999, actually. Chili Davis hit a home run off of Pedro Martinez when Pedro Martinez pitched a one-hitter against the Yankees. Struck out 17 guys. Crazy game, but I just remember Chili Davis hit a home run against him. The only guy to get the hit in the game. That's only, I don't know. He was also, he had a decent career, don't get me wrong, but that was just the one thing I remember. Austin Kearns, rookie, with Chris George. I know a Chris George. It's not this Chris George, but I do know a Chris George. Austin Kearns, though, I don't think that's really his rookie. It's always weird, like, back in these days, because, like, he probably had a Bowman card in, like, 96 or 7 Bowman, so that's his rookie card, but this is, like, his really rookie because he was a rookie. I don't know. It's always confusing. They made it a little less confusing nowadays where, like, they specifically... There's prospect cards versus rookie cards. It's still kind of annoying. It's still weird though, because then it's like, well, what's his good card? Is it his first prospect card, or is it his rookie card? I don't know. And then there's the ones in between where it's like, well, it's not his rookie card, but it's not his first prospect card, but he's still a prospect. It's like, does this mean anything? But we got Topps, all Topps outfielders: Barry Bonds, Manny Ramirez, Larry Walker. Probably all should be in the Hall of Fame, let's be honest. Larry Walker is finally going in this year after getting elected last year. Manny and Bonds, obviously all the steroid stuff, they're probably not getting in. Bonds has another opportunity next year. I think Manny missed his opportunity, or he might still be on the ballot. I don't remember. I think he's still on the ballot. He might still have a couple more years of eligibility, but I don't see it happening. He got busted a couple times, so... Pat Hennigan, and then more prospects of those guys. So, yeah. All right. Next pack. We got Ryan Miner, Dave Malicki, Cliff Floyd, Barry Larkin, Hall of Famer, Pokey Reese, Brad Osmus, Robin Ventura, Miguel Cairo, Gold Cup card, Brian Hunter. That's a weird card. See, now, like, if this card was in, like, 2021 Topps, or, you know, something in the last few years or whatever, I'd be like, that's got to be an SP. That'd be like a weird photo variant. But nope, that's just his regular card. Him being a goofy guy stealing bases. Okay. AJ Burnett, rookie card. Again, I don't think it's really his rookie card, but hey, he was pretty solid career. And Lance Johnson rounding things out for that pack. All right. I'm doing a lot of talking today. This video is running on, but... a lot of cool stuff in here to talk about. All right, Kevin Young. We got Jason Giambi. We got something cool coming up. Jamie Moyer, Kevin Millwood, Alan Benes. We got a Mark McGwire backwards. Weird. Okay, I mean, I thought that was more of a more recent thing. You put inserts and like parallels and stuff backwards, but there it is. But record numbers, Mark McGwire, obviously coming off of his record-breaking home run year. Omar Dahl. Then we got draft picks of those guys. Then we got more Topps All-Star outfielders: Sammy Sosa, Ken Griffey Jr., Juan Gonzalez, Randy Wynn, and more prospects. Orlando Cabrera. It's probably the most notable one there. All right, next pack. All right, we got Charles Nagy, Pete Harnish, Orlando Cabrera, Mike Jackson, Chris Widger, Steve Finley, Devon White, Romero Mendoza, Ricky Leday, Vernon Wells, prospect. Okay. And then John Jaha, rounding things out there. All right, next pack. All right, we got Andy Benes. We got something shiny and flashy coming up soon, so let's see what that's all about. Tino Martinez, Dave Justice, Mike Piazza. He's a Hall of Famer. Then we got Mike Blowers. We got Club K Orlando Hernandez. Now that one wasn't backwards. Like I don't. Maybe that was maybe the McGwire one was just by accident. I don't know. It's always weird when cards are backwards because a lot of times it means it's a hit or something cool, especially with Panini. I don't know if Topps does that as much. Sometimes they do, sometimes they don't. But anyways, we got Ron Coomer. We got more first baseman McGwire and Bagwell, Hall of Famers. I'll put that down with the McGwire. Chipper Jones, Scott Rowland, third baseman. Put that down with the Chipper Jones. We got Daryl Hamilton. More prospects: Kadir, DeRosa, Harrison Jr. They all had, they all had careers. Varying success, but definitely all guys I've heard of and know of. As some prospects, it's like who? All right, you got Kevin Tappan, Hideo Nomo, Al Martin, Sean Estes, Travis Fryman, Ricky Henderson, Hall of Famer on the Mets. Don't really remember him on the Mets, but hey, he played for a lot of teams towards the end of his career. A lot of people don't remember him. I mean, I know he was on the Red Sox for a brief period. Bobby Bonilla, of course, on the Mets. Still gets paid by the Mets every year. Bill Simmons, rookie card. Jeff Abbott, more prospects. Doug Mankiewicz, Corey Koski, those guys, Damon Minor, I don't remember, but the other guys I remember. And Alex Gonzalez round things out. All right, so that's going to do it for today's video. Come back, we'll do another stack next week. Topps Tuesday, you know, I mean, it's not really Topps Tuesday, it's Baseball Tuesday, but I've been opening a lot of Topps because they're kind of the tops when it comes to baseball as far as I'm concerned. But hey, it is what it is. All right, we're still looking for that Nolan Ryan autograph. Can we get it? 1 in 5,007 packs. I mean, I only got 36, and we've already opened 9, so the odds aren't great. But we'll keep looking. All right, come back next week. But stay safe, have fun, and we'll talk to you then.